The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. On the ground, it's Hall. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle at the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
And now the running back's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away.
On to punt it away.
Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the Arkansas offense will take over 1st and 10.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. On 1st down, it's play action. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
To the air, it's Manning. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch made on the out route. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
The Razorbacks will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. The receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Razorbacks will crank up the tempo. Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on 3rd down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, got a big 4th down coming up.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Offense makes their way on the field. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. The pocket breaking down. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Solid gain moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with the sack.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Bringing pressure. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the move now. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Will not be brought down. And he goes down after a huge gain. What a play for this offense. The spark they needed.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Second down coming up.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26.
And the Arkansas offense will take over first and 10.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Handoff running right. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Now it's second down here. Looking to throw. It's Manning. The pass is intercepted. He goes down, but snags the ball. He gives this defense a takeaway.
That was an impressive effort here by the safety to use his speed and effort to get to that football and where it was headed. Secondary coach has got to be proud.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Here comes a handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Can he get there on the ground? They stop him, but it's a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call that is properly executed, go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. This should be the last play of the quarter. To throw, it's Johnson. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Offense operating from the pistol. They'll try the right here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
And it's good right down the middle. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Looking for a gap. It's Hall. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Important third down play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. The offense threatening close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Arkansas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll run it to the right side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to pass. It's Manning. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He shreds the tackle. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And the Razorbacks with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision?
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the 1st down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense. A play action looking to throw. On the move now. Looking deep to the right after all that. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Scanning the field. It's White. Moves out of the pocket. Picks up the 1st down and still going. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. This is a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Extra point good. They trail now 17-10. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out. It's Green. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st down, it's play action. That's reeled in. It's hauled. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
To throw, it's Johnson. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. He gets the first and more. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 48 yards out. So now on comes the field goal unit. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 48 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Arkansas.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, try to make up this deficit. He'll take a deep shot here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Dropping back, it's Manning. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear at the 10 now. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Yeah, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense ready to start this drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. That is broken up and incomplete.
Really good route here by this receiver. Quarterback does his job, puts the ball right where it needs to be. But how about the play by that defender to knock it away?
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
It's now 3rd down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Hall. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team downs the ball right there. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Ball handed to the running back. And moves the ball to the 37 for a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a 1st down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards on a 1st down for the Hogs. And, Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pass. It's White. Caught by the receiver. Second effort, their defense cannot stop them short of the marker. The Razorbacks come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And with that, they retake the lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
2nd down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Dropping back, it's Johnson. Finds his man. It's French.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
On the run, it's French. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
It leads to 2nd down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
McCovern seemed able to bring the returner to the ground.
And the Arkansas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. opening play of the drive. He looks right for a completion. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. The right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw, and look at these yards.
Second down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's Manning. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He's looking to scramble. And he'll hit out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he didn't get much, but you know what? He got just enough that he needed to get the first down. The pressure came, but they allowed him to escape just enough to be able to get to the sideline to get out of bounds and picked up that first down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. QB decides to keep it here. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a short completion to the tight end. Just trucks through the defender. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. So Arkansas has the lead here. And as we've reached the end of three, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. The tight end has got it. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's White. It's a quick grab. He's swarmed by the defense. And the Razorbacks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead stays at 3 after the miss. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. With the catch, it's French.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
On third and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Working clock with the ground game. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Looks right for a quick completion. Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, Razorbacks. That's how you finish a play.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
The offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Dropping back, it's Johnson. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And that's incomplete, way off target. Had a man wide open. That's on the quarterback. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? The pass rush closing in.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. That's caught. It's French. What a move, and he's free. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Throws it to the right. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Looking to throw yet again. Short pass finds the tight end. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Fakes the handoff. He's looking to throw it. Football's loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the run here, lets it go. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. First and 10 play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Gets past the 35. Here he goes. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Man, I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Pounding away with the run game. Sopper with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They've got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. The Razorbacks getting set on first and 10. Quarterback still with the football. He shreds the tackle.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Makes the grab on the move. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability.
Touchdown, Arkansas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone. And
check this out. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And we're able to get him down. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28.
Let's go.
To the air. It's Johnson. Looking for a late deep shot. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.